So they say you can't do party play on the JBL speakers through a MacBook Pro. That only works for smartphones. But I was able to actually get it work through the MacBook Pro. What you have to do is start with, of course, pairing all three speakers to your phone, making sure they're ready to connect. Then you want to do the same thing on your MacBook Pro, make sure those are ready to connect. Once those are all paired with each other, you want to start from scratch, basically. Turn Bluetooth off on your MacBook Pro. Then you want to probably have to power them all down and turn them back on to connect to your iPhone. Once they're connected to iPhone, you go to JBL app and make sure they're showing up there, and then turn on the party play. Once you've turned on party play and connected them, they should obviously be playing out of all three speakers. Once that's good to go, you'll want to go to your MacBook Pro settings on the Bluetooth. At the time, the Bluetooth was off, like I said earlier, because I wasn't connected. I'm already connected, so I want to leave that on to show you, because this is kind of a pain to get to work. There's probably a better pattern to make it work quicker. I'm just trying to figure it out. But so after you got those all paired through the three speakers, I go to my iPhone Bluetooth, and I'm at the same time I'm clicking both. I turn my Bluetooth on my MacBook Pro. Once these all pop up, I click the connect on one of the speakers, and at the same time I'm clicking connect on one of the speakers, I turned Bluetooth off on my iPhone. And then continued on my MacBook Pro after turning the Bluetooth off, continued on the MacBook Pro, clicking connect the other speakers, make sure they connected. I noticed that because you're connecting to three, and probably because it was paired with your iPhone, some of them will struggle connecting. If that's the case, what I did is click the Bluetooth pair mode on the thing again to just make it recognize and appear faster, which it connected all three. Once it connects all three, it starts playing out of two of the speakers. One just gets knocked out for some reason. The first time I did this, it popped up and only was playing in one speaker. But then when I turned off, I can't remember if I turned off the one that was playing or one of them that was not playing. But when I turned one of them off, it then disconnected, and all of a sudden the other two speakers started working. This time when I tried it, I don't know if it's because I tricked it faster, when I did that quick switch around between them, it just turned one off and just started playing out of both of the other two automatically. So you can get it to work. It is kind of a pain to set up. First time it didn't seem too hard, but then I tried to do it again. I was sitting there for 20-30 minutes going back and forth of turning Bluetooth on, connecting, all these different patterns on how stuff should turn on and connect, because you do have to turn off the power a lot if you mess up so that it refreshes. Because if you connect Bluetooth on those and your phone at the same time, which it will, the JBL app doesn't know what to do and it won't let you turn party play on. So that will make you have to restart over. So I had to keep doing that, turning Bluetooth off and on. Sometimes I turn certain connections off at the same time, not at the same time. So I'm still trying to figure out the pattern, but you can do it. It's not playing right now. The first time as well, I was getting an error saying it couldn't connect to one of the speakers, and there'd be a message, and I clicked OK, and right when I clicked OK, it stopped my music. And so I just clicked play again, and it started up again through both speakers, and then it would bring that message up again. The way I got it to keep playing the music is just don't click the message error. Don't click any buttons to change songs. You basically just got to be already on a good playlist. That was when I had the error. This time when I connected, it's for some reason not giving me errors. It's letting me change songs, do volume without disconnecting and messing up. to show that I'm actually using my MacBook Pro. I will turn up the volume. You can see, and I'm not using like another smartphone to mess around. But so there's the volume. I am controlling it with, there it's muted, volume, play, pause, another song change. So I'm getting to play, and you can hear it coming out of that speaker. And you can hear it coming out of this speaker.
Yeah, they asked me where I learned to do this. Self-taught, checking things off my to-do list. Treat my temper like my family.
So, got both of them playing at the same time. And it's through my MacBook Pro. My Bluetooth is off on my iPhone. You obviously don't want to turn that back on, otherwise you'll mess up the connection again. But yep, pause, play. I'm controlling it all through my MacBook, playing 2 speakers. Earlier, I did have the gray one playing with the red one. I accidentally picked this one and turned on the power. I thought it was gonna mess up the pairing, but it actually just made this one pair with the red one instead. For all I know, doing this, it could have tons of mistakes, like you making that power switch. I thought it was gonna mess up the whole thing and I would have to reconnect. But it continued working this time, so I somehow connected it really well this specific time. But yeah, if I can somehow like trick the system to make it work by connecting to a computer when they say it's just technically not available, seems weird, being that I can do it. It was a pain, but I got it to work, so why can't they? And yeah, you probably have to have 3 speakers. If you don't have 3 speakers, I'm guessing it won't work because of the fact that the computer like automatically shuts one off. So I assume you have to have at least 3. But you will have a struggle for sure the first time. You really gotta mess around. But that's how you do it.